This is Jack with yet another vape shop review. Now this is I've been talking about Alex and Jessica for a while now, and these people are great. This is about their vape shop, the Own Factory. And let me tell you, this has gotta be it's clear in Gilbert Road and Pecos Road. They kind of intersect, and it's right there on the corner behind the Circle K. And I love going there. It's well worth the drive. I live out here in Phoenix. Hopefully we'll be moving to Mesa soon, now that I'm retired and I'm not working in this area anymore. But my girlfriend, she has some, a couple places that she works. She's a caregiver, and most of her clients are in Mesa, and I kind of like it there, and that's going to bring me a lot closer to the Own Factory. First impression, I walked in there, and I see this guy behind the counter. His name was Eric. Great guy. And this other guy was sitting over on the side, and every time I asked about a product, he would refer me to this guy named Juice. Now, Juice he's fantastic, okay? His real name is Eric also. So instead of Eric 1, Eric 2, the other Eric goes by Juice. And let me tell you, this guy knows his shit. Coils. I was looking for some coils for my Aspire tank, sub-ohm tank, and I was also looking for some coils for my Morpheus. As it turns out, the same coil fits both of them. He suggested that I get this Playboy coil, okay? 3.5 resistance, whatever. And let me tell you, he said, if you're looking for flavor, this thing can pull it out. And you know what? I'm real happy with it. I asked Eric where Caitlin was, because she's my go-to girl. She was over at another vape shop that I used to go to, but now she's over at the Own Factory. And let me tell you, I'm glad she went there. She was telling me for months about the Own Factory, and since it was so far away, I thought, it's going to be hard for me to get out there. And but I did, and I'm glad I did. That's, first impressions, you walk into this place, you see some smiling, happy people. Well, except for Juice. He's happy, but it's on the inside. Juice is good with customers because of his knowledge base. Personable guy. I mean, I talk to him just fine, but he's a little on the quiet side. He's very analytical, but he knows his product. And when he makes a suggestion, I have learned from experience to test it out, to try it, because he knows his shit. Not saying Eric doesn't know his shit, he does, but he's like the guy you can just talk to, sit there. He's knowledgeable, but he's got this friendly attitude that is makes you feel welcome. So on one side, there's these couches. Oh, you see my cat. He's a great guy. You see these couches. There's a big round table where they got their own coil builder, and they got some pictures of it in frames of some of his coils. You know, I can build coils. He builds art, okay? Every one of his coils are so incredibly good looking and all that. Plus, they function very well that, you know, you ain't gonna bring one of my coils in there, you know. Caitlin came in, even though it was her day off. She didn't know that I was there. She came in, and when she saw me, she gave me the biggest hug. And she introduced me to these juices. Now, here we go about the juice line that Alex made up. Okay, Alex and Jessica. Let me tell you, it's called White Knuckle. There's this Raise Hands. There's this Cornucopia and White Lime and Pink Drink. And I thought about it. Why would they name a line of juice White Knuckle? Okay? Because I'm into recovery, okay? And when somebody's white knuckling it, it means that they're trying to stay sober, they're not working a program, and they're just holding on for dear life. And I thought, huh. So I bought these juices, or he gave me some of them, and she gave me some. But anyway, I got like 120 mils of these juices, okay? All 4 of them. Nice. Whoops. Nice labels. You can see the white knuckle there. All right. I started juicing on them. I've had them for maybe a week. Empty almost. Empty almost. And when they're out, I'm white knuckling it. You know, it's everything I can do not to run over there and get them. These are all day vapes, okay? Good cloud production, but the flavor. The flavor is incredible. You know, and I got 3 of my mods set up. And I just can't get enough of this juice, you know. It is great. So the next time I went in there, I met Alex. Alex is a great guy. We sat down and chatted. He's a real family man, okay? He loves his family. He also loves the vaping community, and that's the difference between the Ohm Factory and all the other places. And, you know, I advocate for the guys, you know, for the people behind the counter, because they're the ones that make you money. They're the ones that do the heavy lifting. And one thing I noticed, you know, and I've asked this at a lot of shops I visited, are you paid very well? And I get this, well, you know, I'm still looking for a higher paying job, you know, I work a lot of hours, and, you know, they pay us minimum wage or this or that, and I'm thinking, That's no way to treat your upfront people. And so when I asked Eric, uh, do you get paid well for your job? He goes, I am quite satisfied with the pay we get, you know. Same thing with Juice and Caitlin. They were very happy with the money they make there. And that's the way it should be. That's the difference between Alec and Jessica. Uh, their way of doing business is great. Prices there on the juices, very competitive. Lower in some things, a little higher on other things. On gear, very competitive. The coils, you know, if you buy them in singles, it's $350 a coil. You know, all of them. You know, including their TVF4. So, good prices on those. Go down there, check them out. They are my vaping family, and that's exactly how I feel when I go there, you know. And I don't feel that in all the vape shops, even the good ones. You know, we're really blessed here in Phoenix and Mesa, Tempe, Gilbert, and Glendale. We have some wonderfully good vape shops. But if you want to go a little step up, you know, go on out to the Ohm factory. I really like that place, you know, and try some of this white knuckle juice line. You know, they got a juice thing set up where they you can test the juices, and they do it on RDA. I love that. You know, they drip the juice in there, and let me tell you, you get the full flavor from that, and that's good. Say hi to Alex and Jessica. They'd be glad you did. Over on Facebook, they got a page, the Ohm Factory, and I'll give you their address and phone number, you know, when I edit this video. Any rate, anywho, I just wanted to let you know about this place. And, you know, I'm going to be heading over there pretty soon, you know, just to hang out. You know, my budget's pretty much blown. But I can go there, and they don't mind. I can sit on their comfortable couches, you know, maybe take a nap and all that, you know, talk with the guys about vape stuff, or, you know, with Juice, you can talk about just about anything. This guy knows a lot of different topics. And they're all fun to talk to. They all have different personalities. If you're lucky, Alex will be there, because he spends a lot of time in that shop. And he's a fun guy to talk to. He takes suggestions. He tells you about his experience being a vape shop owner. There's magic there, okay? I don't know, I just feel at home there. Like I'm walking into family, you know, when I go there. And you will too, you know, mark my words. And if you don't, comment to me, PM me. I'd like your suggestions. If you know of a vape shop that you call home, let me know about it. You know, I go check it out. If you know of a juice line that you really love, I'll go try it out, you know, and I'll tell you all about it. That's what I love about this vaping community. I got family all over this world. Why? Because we're all into vaping, and we care about each other. So this is just another vape shop review. Like I said, I love this community, so Goddess bless you, and I hope I'm going to be able to talk to you again real soon, because, I don't know, you guys are my family, and you've taught me so much. Why does this shirt just keep, oh, I guess it's the hangers. Oh well, you notice I shaved a little bit, did my hair, especially for this review, because I felt like the Own Factory deserved it. And with that, I'll get back to you soon. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening.